you enter the Tate Modern from the riverside, and on your left side you will find the shop, and you need to turn right, and there's a room called Tate Draw, and this is where you're gonna go. And you will find these touch screens with the pencil. I haven't used the pencil. With this pencil, and then you can give it a go. Good morning from the Kew Gardens. Signature glass house. This is middle of March. That's why the trees are like this. Signature thing is that we are very close to Heathrow Airport. So we let it fly away, and then I continue. Last time we were here, it was last August, and we had our own trail looking for the red oaks, because it's a good fun here, you know, when you look at a tree and you try to guess what tree is that, and then you can go there and every single one has a name bench and you can check your knowledge, and that's a good fun. Yeah, middle of March, but summertime when the weather is good, we usually sit there by the huge pineapple. Today is Wednesday, so not many people here, and I think it just opened like an hour ago. Look at that tower, you will see it on the postcards as well. Next to the main entrance you will find the water lily house, and this is the most beautiful one at summertime, but right now in March it's closed, and you can see a ladder there. Top of the tree you see a parrot, a green parrot, picking the flowers. I checked it actually, these are cherry trees, Yoshino cherry trees, very nicely placed around the palm house. We have a little note here saying that 35 cherry blossom trees were given to the Royal Botanic Gardens to promote friendship between Japan and the UK. How wonderful it is, this path. Usually this is the road we take after a long day at Kew Gardens, so everyone is walking on this one towards the main exit. So when you come to London, it's a great fun, I'm telling you, it's a great fun to go to the top of the glass house. There are there are tiny stairs leading up, so there are no lifts or anything, you need to really climb up, but the view is really worth it. If you follow along, you know that last August there was an incident that turned us into indoor cats, and that is one of the reasons we haven't been here for such a long time. Before we were coming here every few weeks, quite often, and now it did not it had nothing to do with me, it's the person who I'm with. So since August, she is not a climber anymore. And just on the other side, when we were walking by the cherry trees, we were talking about this, that we were very lucky that we went to the top of the palm house, because now it would be very difficult after the August incident. All shades of purple. Bench says that he's a cherry as well, great white cherry. Not ready yet. That was a plane. If I remember correctly, over there, that tree is the Harry Potter tree. That was a reference for one of the... Let's go closer, we'll see. It's not that one, you know, because we went around, look. There should be a board somewhere talking about the whole process, how they use this tree for reference for the movie. But it's not here, so 50% chance it's this one. So we are in the Kew Garden, so let's learn something. Look at this. Yeah, you see this? Chestnut. Sweet chestnut. That is, I don't know what this green means. Let's look this. Huge tree. Monkey puzzle trees. Those guys up there. Look at this trunk. It's very special. So this is the monkey puzzle. You can see it for yourself. This is such a special pattern. Basically you see it once and you will remember it forever. Yeah, and if you come to the Kew Garden, it's by the lake. The lake is just over there. We just realized that we actually never been on this side of the lake, so it's quite new. We've been here 1,000 times before, and that's why it's always so exciting when we find a part we never taken. There we got the lake. So this is Wednesday, which means a couple of days ago was the Oscars. Movie Oppenheimer won the movie of the year. I haven't seen it. It's about making the atomic bomb, and although I haven't seen it, I can talk about it a lot, because when it came out together with Barbieheimer, they said many of my friends, many of my colleagues, clients, they went to watch it with the family, and you could see all these men, huge men with muscles and broad shoulders going around in the city dressed in pink top to bottom, and they were bringing their children and everything, you know, to the cinema, and they watched the two movies back to back, and it was a phenomenon. I never seen phenomenon like this. I think last time it was when it wasn't similar, it wasn't on the same scale, when the Star Wars movie came out, The Force Awakens, kind of the same, when you walked in the city around Leicester Square, around the cinemas, and you could see people dressed as Star Wars characters. Yeah, but it was on a much bigger scale. People dressed up as Barbie and things like that. Yeah, it was a phenomenon. It was fantastic. So you could see the huge plane. But now let's back to our trees. You can recognize the pattern now. The long lines. Sweet chestnut. I turn around for you so you can actually see something. Again. Csak itt touch it.